question whether we're going to hear each other. Brought to you in part by Mountain View Auto Group. Prepare for the off-road. And also by Good morning and welcome to another episode of Amazing Life. I ended our last episode with the kayaking, which was a lot of fun with Jason, and that was in more of the forest area of Oregon. And so from there, I've been leaving and heading toward Utah. Well, it got late and I found some BLM land that is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't know that last night. I just knew it was legal. Set up a real quick camp, and now it is morning and I am about to head out. I don't know what I'll find in Utah, but for now I still gotta get out of Oregon. So here we go. Here, that's the current air quality map. So if you can see, I have been in pretty bad air quality like since I got to Oregon. And so as I get here, this is the best air quality that I've had so far, and it's still in the yellow, but it's better than it was, so that's kind of exciting. So it won't be long before I can actually breathe clear. So that sounds fun. Anyway, another reason I'm stopping in Snowville is this is where I actually stayed up last time in this tiny little RV park, and it was extremely inexpensive, and I found out online that they have a free washer and dryer. So that's pretty cool. So they got a bathhouse, free washer and dryer, and I think it was $5 to stay there. So I don't think it really gets any less expensive than that. So that might help settle the pain of the $4 gas that I just got finished paying. Anyway, here we go. So I don't know if you can hear me or not. Hopefully that you can. I know there have been numerous YouTubers talking about how difficult it is to sleep in a rooftop tent in heavy winds. It just so happens that I get to test that tonight, apparently, because it is really blowing out here. So I don't know. I normally, with a motorcycle, I always have my earplugs, and so I have no problem sleeping because I just put my motorcycle plugs in and it's all good. In this case, I don't have them. And so we'll see how that goes. Snowville, Utah. Pretty cool place. I got my clothes washed. I got my water refilled. And I believe I am ready to head off to my next adventure tomorrow. So that's probably going to be it for tonight. And tomorrow, we should see Moab.
Good morning. Well, the wind did die down, and it also cooled off. It actually got very comfortable last night. It took a while, but through the night it continued to chill and chill and chill. So anyway, it's about 6:15, and I am going to pack it real fast and get out of here so that we can make some progress and get to Moab as fast as possible. So we're out of
here. So this has been my average over about probably around 3,000 to 3,500 miles, somewhere in there, pulling a trailer across the country. So if there's any question of why I chose to get the diesel version, that's probably it. Now, granted, like the expense of diesel, at least on the east side of the states, is a lot higher than gas. It's all high right now. But on the west side, it's right about the same. And then there's the question of the cost of the oil changes, which is significant. I haven't had to pay for one yet. But when I bought this one, the Jeep Wave program gave me either 3 or 4, I can't remember, free oil changes. And so I'm at 25,000 right now, and I know I have at least one more left, possibly 2, and up to 36,000 miles, I believe. But the oil filter is more expensive than a normal gas-powered vehicle. But based on my manual, now whether you choose to do this or not is another question entirely. But the manual says to change your oil each time, and it's a 9,000 mile. I believe it's 9,000, maybe 10,000. I'll put a note on that. But it's 9,000 mile intervals, which is more than gas. So yeah, it's an expensive filter, but it lasts twice as long. So it is more expensive to repair a diesel machine. I got an extended warranty on it to 100,000 miles because of that. And so there's just different things to think about, but I get more torque, I get hellaciously good, in my opinion, gas mileage to be pulling a trailer. I would be getting probably 25, 26 without the trailer. And I do have a lift, an AEV lift on it, 2.5 inch, and I've got Nintendo Trail Grapplers 285s, so they end up being almost 34 inch tall tires. And so that's I think that's a pretty good mix. That gives me excellent rideability, as well as capable off-road characteristics. So anyway, I just wanted to share that little piece of goodness that I have to say about the diesel so far. 25,000 miles into it. We are almost into Moab, and we'll be taking Cane Creek Road with a K, and that will take us on to Hurrah Pass, and that's going to take me on to Chicken Quarters. I've got to get a little bit of groceries to prepare myself for the couple of days that I'll be out here, and then after that, let's hit the trail. I'm so excited. right, so this is just going to end the night because right now the wind is blowing really hard, and it is, let me just show you. All right, you see those little, yeah, that's sand. So I'm getting pelted with sand. All right, so I decided to sit inside the Jeep while it was blowing sand so much, just for a few minutes, and I wanted to kind of check the weather to see, you know, was it going to get worse, better, whatever. And so in doing so, here's how I do that. So this is my inReach device, and you can tell that, I mean, you've got a ton of functions. I'm tracking my location. I'm using the messages to talk to my wife back home, and then inReach weather. Now, I already asked for you can get a basic forecast for free, or you can pay $1 and get a more extensive forecast. And so I just got the basic, and so basically I send a request off, it receives the request, and then turns around and sends the data back. So this is what I got back for Sunday here based on my location. So it's saying it's 86 degrees right now. I'm sorry, at 10 p.m. it should be 86 degrees. Currently, my Jeep is showing 99, and it feels 99. And then you can see that the high was 100, the low was 68. So then, So then if you hit enter on Sunday, now it gives you a detailed list of each hour or every other hour. And so you can see that at 10 p.m. it should be 86 degrees with a 100% chance of rain. That would have actually been quite refreshing. It did not. And then at 12 a.m. it's expected to drop down to 80, and then 77, 72. And so by 6 a.m. it should be quite comfortable about the time the sun comes up and starts melting you again. And so then it will have a high of looks like 99 or 98. So anyway, it's kind of nice to see that. If you do a premium weather, I believe you get wind and things like that as well. So the wind has died down a little. It's still hot, like really hot. But I had a Philly cheesesteak that I was going to fix planned. Perhaps I will do that another night. But what I'm going to do right now, because it is so hot and it's also quite late, I'm going to have, and I bought this stuff kind of knowing how hot it was. So I bought like a fruit cup, different fruit. Watermelon's really cooling, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that with some spinach, baby spinach. And then I have some roasted turkey, herb turkey breast. And so basically I'm going to do this in a tortilla with a little cheese, roll it up, and then eat some fruit, and that's going to be my dinner. It'll keep it kind of cool in me versus like a steak or a Philly cheese, something that would heat me up. I think that's what I'm going to have. And so let's get that done. Now it's thundering, a little bit of sprinkling. I really don't know how storms go in Moab. I would assume that they would be kind of a lot and then nothing. A little would be great right now because it might cool things off. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna eat a little bite of this, and I'll see you in the morning. It's about 3:30, and the winds continue to increase. What's interesting is how relatively calm it can be like right now, and then it will kick up and do much harder. Every time I try to capture the hard, it doesn't seem to do it. So I guess the key is to record it all.
go. Needless to say, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of sleep tonight, or this morning, or whatever time it is right now. Yeah. It's going to be a hard drive, I'll assure you.
Good morning. Well, that's not exactly the way I had envisioned the evening going, but that's the way the evening went. So now I can at least show you why I suffered through it. I'm leaving the trailer here. I'm gonna lock it up best I can. I'm gonna do the rest of the trail, just the Jeep. But first, I think I'm gonna make some coffee. I know it's gonna take some time, but I really need some coffee. Actually watched the video where they slapped that on. Shout out to Ozark Overland. Well, this is it. This is the end of the trail. I hope you enjoyed the trail. I had a blast on it. The whole chicken thing, don't let it bother you. It's really not that bad, but it is a fun trail. It's a great trail on a motorcycle or a Jeep, or, to be honest, quite a few vehicles could do this. It's not that technical, but it is really pretty. And so, anyway, I'm going to head back for now. And if you like the video, please consider liking the video. Just hit the little check mark. And if you enjoyed these videos, this whole series of me going west, by all means, hit the subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more of them coming. So that's all for now. And as always, make life amazing. I think this is what you call an unscheduled shift in the story. Got bad news. Crashed my drone. Not exactly sure of what crashed it per se. Hang on. Change of plans. So it just so happened on my way heading toward the rappelling solution that I had devised, that I'll admit it was somewhat sketchy. Although doable, I believe, but somewhat sketchy. I got the opportunity to meet a nice couple that are going to help me utilize my winch to hoist me down directly the ravine, which means my climb back up won't be a climb, it'll just be a pull-up. And so what I'll do is I'll use the rappel rope to make a harness that will connect into the winch line, and then they'll take me down using the remote, and that should be a safer, has well as a much faster solution. It'll just come down to me making a quality harness out of the rope. Beyond that, securing it to the winch line, and that should do it. One of the concerns that I've got, because the winch line will be going over the cliff, is the possibility of fraying my winch line. So what I'm using is a carpet that I keep in the back to keep things a little quieter. It just goes on top of the plywood platform that I made. And then I also use, and then I'm also going to, for the second ledge, I'm going to use my floorboard. So that should protect it. All right, so this was my solution. So if you notice, I've got it connected across because there's really nothing directly that I can use to mount to. So I'm connecting to this. It goes around this, around this curve, and then it goes down. So there's really no way for it to slide. And of course, it's not going to be moving. It was just going to be stationary, and I was going to use it as a method to safely rappel down. Now, the part I was concerned about, obviously, was coming back up, because that was obviously going to be a bit harder, and I wouldn't have a harness. So anyway, here we go. Well, I guess you can throw me the mat. Yeah, it's up on the thing up there. All right.
Just to confirm, play on means to stop it.
Correct. Your left hand is really doing the work. Your right hand is just guiding. Just trap it, and you'll stay. And you can always lean back if you have to. But oh, thank God! Yeah, I would have realized that pretty early on. Oh yeah, can you fit that in the back? Yeah.
Have this the whole way.
Yeah, no. Oh, actually, we can use that. I may take it down with me, and I may use it on the bottom as well, because that's what it's for. Okay, so it's made to pull a Jeep or another truck, not me. So it's going to go pretty quick. Best is just to dump it, just to bump it. And now once if I'm in the air and I say let it keep going, then do so. Okay, so here's resistance, and then go. There we go, like that.
Kind of just like bump
Piece
up.
of cake.
Yeah.
Yep, just keep bumping it. And what I'm not intending to go down purely by this. I'm intending to kind of walk it down.
So I'll give you a little slack occasionally.
No, I don't want slack. Okay, let's do this. All right, slack, slack, slack. Hang on. Oh, yeah, make it go over. There we go. Now go. Stop. Okay. Just making sure everything was holding. Okay, go. Keep going. Okay, keep going. All right, pause there. All right, go. All right, I am relying on you guys now, so let's do it. Go. Go. Keep going. Keep it going. Yep. Stop. All right. That worked. I question whether we're going to hear each other once we get on down. That's going to be a little problematic. Yeah, have him give me some slack. What I don't want to do is roll on my way down. Okay. There we go. All right, first hurdle crossed. Toss the blanket. Straight down. Whoa. That's okay. You're all right. All right, slack. Hey, stop for a sec. How much do I have left of the spool?
On the black one,
Yours.
I mean, it seems like a lot.
All right. What I don't want to have happen is don't unwind the last round.
Yeah,
So have him keep an eye on it, because
yeah, well.
okay? Keep it coming. Keep coming. More. 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 Keep it coming. More. How much is left on the other one? I have a hard time believing it's got enough to get down there.
Is it a farther drop than this?
Yeah. I don't think there's enough. I don't think it's gonna work because it's going out too far instead of straight down. That's the problem. There's not enough. I know how long both of those cords are, and they're too close. They're too close to the same length for there to be enough left. It ain't gonna work. All right, let's pull it up. Hit the mode button, it'll wake it back up. There you go. Wait, wait, wait. Go. Keep going. Yep, keep going. This is the part I'm concerned about right here. Stop. Ow. Okay. Take me down just a little bit. Stop. There we go. Go. Stop. That's not gonna work. Go down. Down. Stop. Gotta be able to kick my legs out. Swing that way, so what's going to happen? I just don't want this to get trapped is the problem. Much less my hand in it.
Do you want me to give you more slack when you come up?
I think I can do that here in a second. I just got to make sure I don't get my hand trapped in there. All right, go now. Just increments. The other way. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Solid. Go. 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 Okay, stop. Go. That was it. It's hot out here. All right, keep going. Wait, stop, 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 stop. Back down, just a tad. There we go. Nope, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Now go. All right, guys. Courtney
Yeah.
and Will. Guys, thanks for trying.
You're welcome.
Our pleasure.
Yeah.
The plan worked. We just ran out of rope.
Yeah.
Like, so
Almost there.
what's the story? You're at the end of your rope.
Yeah.
I think I hit that. So
But that was pretty cool. I mean, teamwork, right?
it was.
You know?
Yeah. No damage done.
Yeah.
So now I just got to figure out another way to get down there. There's got to be a way. I see a trail. So
Got to start somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth it to me. So I'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
But guys, enjoy the rest of your day with your razor and
Zoom out. And
have a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Guys, appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Here's your
Oh yeah, thank you.
controller.